G'day and thanks for joining me. I'm Faintly Saintly and this is Oblivion Remastered. Now this was a bit of a surprising drop, although it was leaked a little bit in advance. Last night at about 1 AM there was a announcement, and then in the same announcement they revealed that the game was out now. And you go and refresh your store pages and there it was. So I started this download at about 1 or 1:30 last night. Went to bed, I've woken up now at 6:30 and it's ready to go. So I thought I'd jump in and give it a try because I played the crap out of Oblivion and I'm curious to see what they've changed. I'm not sure how all the settings and things are going to go. I'm hearing mixed things about the performance, but we'll find out as we play. Let's check it out.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these
Patrick
years,
Stewart still there.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Does look obviously a lot better
I have seen
than
the
what they
gates
dished up
of
in, what,
Oblivion,
2006?
beyond which no waking eye
19 years ago.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
This is obviously just a trailer, but it does look impressive.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh,
Imperial City,
433.
White Gold Tower.
These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours.
I'm very keen to see
of my
just how
life.
close to this the actual game is. And also seeing how it runs. Wasn't there a giant guard in this cutscene somewhere? Like he was walking up a path towards a door and he was like the size of a door in the original. I wonder if he's going to make an appearance. That wasn't him. Nice intro. Here we are. God, for a second I thought it was Alan from QI. Alright, we can choose our race. Let's see how they all look here. Argonians look a bit less goofy. I tend to go the non-human races just for the novelty, mostly. At least they look better than they did in the original. Breton, Dark Elf. They look a bit more in line with their Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online counterparts, I guess. High Elf, Imperial, Wood Elf, Red Guard, oops, Nords, and Orcs. What's good? So you have good intelligence and acrobatics. And good at picking locks and can breathe underwater. And you're a lizard guy, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be a Khajiit. You can choose your origin. Your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. Or a harsh region that taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you can find. Sure. Actually, I do need to see something. I mean, we just need to see just how messed up we can make someone look. I mean, that's half the fun of Oblivion, isn't it? The ridiculous character editor. I was going to make him completely chinless. Negative chin. Oh dear. No. Oh god. Maybe you can't break it quite to the level that you could in the original, but you can still make something pretty crazy. Anyway. On Khajiit, going random. What have we got? One that just looks kind of normal would be good. There we go. Male, female. Fine. Keep all that. It's from a number of hairstyles. The mohawk. Sure. Oh man. All right. Low willpower, high agility, low endurance. So they were going to rework some of the skills and leveling situation, I believe, but I don't know what that looks like yet. I'm hoping it's different from the original where you had to pick some, you know, less useful skills as your primaries just so you don't over level too early. But we will see. And here we are.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat.
This guy.
Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty... You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know first? They starve you. Then they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Lock that door
If
behind
only you knew, pal. If only you knew.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I'm just minding my own business,
prisoner,
sitting on my
stand
stool.
aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now. Prisoner, get over by the window.
All right, jeez.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one
Wow.
from my dreams.
That's a bit different,
Then
isn't
the
it?
stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
What are the odds? Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should
You
I
will
do?
find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Almost
Please, sire,
certainly.
we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Yeah,
Looks
move
like
along,
this is your
pal.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Alright, what have we got here? So I didn't get to choose any of the birth signs or stats or anything yet, did I? Nothing on me except the slack clothes. The UI looks similar, but a little bit better. Clairvoyance. Eye of Night. Heal. We'll get to all that. I mean, we're only in a small dark interior, but it does seem to be running pretty well so far. I'm just going to quickly change my mouse sensitivity.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Alright, let's go.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Out.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor!
Captain's down already. That's quick.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear from
Captain Ren.
No, she's dead.
Start looting. Take all. There we go. Take all. They didn't let us keep the katana or anything, did we, last time?
How could they be waiting for us here?
Pretty sure we couldn't
Don't
keep
know,
this.
but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry,
That's
sire.
nice.
We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay. Ratties. Delicious rat meat. Yeah, I really don't remember getting a katana last time. Pretty sure that wasn't a thing. Although it has been a few years since I played. Lockpicks. Okay, let's see if the lockpicking's changed at all. Oh, no, seems the same. Nice. I always remember this lockpicking minigame in Oblivion was always a little bit unique compared to other games. Didn't mind it too much though. Got tedious on the higher lock difficulties. Chameleon. Should I dress up as the Mythic Dawn just as a prank? Ooh, physics. It's a good look. The sounds are all familiar. I'm going to leave the heavy armor behind. It's my weight limit, 200. Suppose I could sell it. there this many rats in the original? And was there a zombie? Actually, I don't recall. Combat feels pretty much the same. In the trailer, they certainly made it look a lot more advanced, but it feels just the same. So I did notice that when this was announced, I went straight to the Steam store and saw that this was $85, but they're still also charging extra for the deluxe version of $100. I thought that was a little bit excessive, so I already had the Game Pass for Adamfall and City Skylines 2, which I'm checking out for the first time, actually. And so I didn't have to pay anything up front for this, thankfully. If I had to, I probably wouldn't. That's a bit steep, although obviously there's been some effort put in here. It still is just a remaster, isn't it? Well, that looks cool. Shield, random food. Might leave the Warhammer, that'll be a bit heavy. But yeah, no, I'm interested to see what they've changed and how they've changed things. Especially around leveling. Okay, see you're still cast. So it seems to be running very smoothly at the moment. So I figure as soon as I step outside and see the wilderness out there in Cyrodiil, then that might change very quickly. I'm just trying to remember the first view. You sort of look over the water and you see that ruins, don't you? It used to be my routine every time I started a new game, and for some reason in Oblivion I did that a lot. Started new games. I remember doing it so many times. But part of my routine was always just to run straight across the river and clear those ruins. Stinkhorn. It's an interesting animation when you pick up stuff from the ground like that. Yeah, there was a little stealth section here, wasn't there? From what I recall. That's an animation there. It's better than the original, which things just disappeared. Copy that. Water vessel. Roasted rat. Delicious. It's all very familiar. I was hoping to get hit by the trap. Oh, weight limit, 184 now. Bones. Was there a giant spider? Or was that Skyrim I'm thinking of? Was there a bear in this one? I can't remember. More lockpicking. For some reason, E. I feel like E needs to work on this dialogue, but it doesn't. Maybe that was a Skyrim thing. One of my UI overhaul mods that basically were a necessity back in the day. Get wrecked. Yeah, that needs to be changed, I think. Like I should be able to hit continue here without taking my hand off the WASD position. Oh. I can go down to cancel, but I can't go across to continue. How long was this dungeon? Should know, I did it a lot. I suppose towards the end I always used a quick start mod, where it would just basically start me with a little random backstory out in the world. Well, that's another point. How is the modding of this one, I wonder? New engine. I think they've gone to Unreal, haven't they? So I don't know how moddable that's going to be, especially compared to the original. Repair hammer. I forgot about repairing, that's for sure. Oi. No sneaking, thank you. Shaman staff. Oh, here we go, I'm over encumbered, so. No, drop. Left control and click. There we go. Does look impressive. Gotta give them that. Still, I don't remember finding this much loot in the original, but again, that could be wrong. Ooh, what a interesting. Nope.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Die, you scum! You thought we'd go down easy?
Oblivion, take you!
Good job.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Bring it on.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah, stay in line,
They
Glenroy.
cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guard and protect us, obviously.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
You're the expert. You tell me. Alright, the old birth sign. Strength and endurance. These all look the same. Agility, luck, speed. Invisible power once a day. I still don't know what kind of character I'm going to play. Do I just do the old stealth archer? Like everyone did? I still think the thief, agility, speed, and luck is a good one to have. This one was always interesting as well. You lose your magicka regen. I'll go thief.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Yeah, sounds like a blessing. Can you see my fate?
Dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Right, where are we
I
going?
go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay, let's get a move on. We good? We good, everyone? Glenroy?
The Emperor may trust you.
Okay, off we go.
You may
There
as
he
well
goes.
make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Sure, buddy.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Yoink. Plenty of lockpicks happening.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Oblivion take you! Oblivion take you! Oblivion take you!
For the
Still got that
Emperor!
classic Oblivion jank about it, doesn't it?
Pathetic worm!
Repeated dialogue, teleporting NPC movements. Still feels very familiar in that sense.
Take them down!
Protect the Emperor!
Bugs. Nice detail.
Mara's mercy on you.
Are you scum?
Good job, guys. Any potions?
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
What do you see?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
The old trap, eh?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch him
For the Emperor!
You said it, pal.
die, cur! I
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I told you to stay with the Emperor.
My sword for the dragon! Oblivion take you!
Oblivion, take you!
This one's mine.
Die!
It does look
Oblivion,
a lot better.
you! I'm just
Not just the
warming
character
up, you
models.
pathetic worm.
The armor, shining in light.
The Emperor may trust you, but This one's
The
mine!
time and place, mate.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor!
Watch your back, boys!
For the Emperor!
I don't remember there being this many.
If you want to help, get back
quite a
and
pile of
protect the
bodies.
Emperor!
This one's mine!
That it? We done? How you doing, Chief?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, you've taken it
Take
off.
the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of
Damn,
Oblivion.
Stranger,
Oh,
you
shit.
chose a bad day to take up the calls on the Septums.
I don't think there was any special animation in the original. I think it was just an NPC taking a swing.
No. Talos, save us.
You failed. Boris, you failed.
We failed. I failed.
That's right.
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me, obviously.
Strange. He saw something in you.
You just gonna trust me? You just gonna believe
They
that?
say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Yeah, you said mind your own business, mate.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I mean, why?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do we get there?
We need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Here, you'll need this.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
You got that from seeing me swing a sword around? Alright, class time. Maybe they didn't change the leveling. They still got the major and minor skills. I don't know about that. Save it a tribute. Speed is good. I'm gonna go agility. Speed. Or maybe luck. Nah, agility, speed. I guess. Maybe they didn't change the leveling. I read that they did. So how did it work? I don't think you want things like Blade to be a major skill because that'll just level up so quickly. I don't know. Maybe I won't overthink it. It's not going to be clear exactly what they've changed already, so I might just... I won't overthink it. I'll put a couple of useful ones in, a couple of less useful ones. and we'll just see what happens. Acrobatics, that's jumping, isn't it? Marksman. I'll go. Give me some conjuration. Just a bit of a mix. A few stealth, few magic, a couple of combat. Sure. Done.
Really?
No
I would
point trying to
never have
min-max.
guessed. Still,
Well, I don't even know how the
don't
system
think you'll
works
have
yet.
Any trouble with rats and goblins? You
Then
must
what?
get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne in.
Got it.
Good. I'll
What
stay
will you
here to
do?
guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the
Damn it.
Blades.
Yeah, I wouldn't get to keep that. Okay. Have fun with all that. So do I have summon skeleton? Yeah, 4, 3. May as well give archery a try as well. Oh. Down to the sewers. Gotta say, loading times are impressive so far. Only in internal environments, of course, but certainly back when the original came out, that was substantially longer. How do I have arrows? There we go. Stealth archer. Let's go. Oop. Arrows look like they move really slow. Then again, they're probably the cheapest arrows and I have no skills, so that probably doesn't help. Where's my sword shortcut? I thought I had that. There's number 1. There it is. Cheese wheels. God, I've spent so many hours down in these bloody sewers. Remember, there's a number of dungeons that look identical. What's going on? I forgot what arrows I had equipped. Gate is sealed. There we go. Moment of truth here. Skyrim icon on the gate. I think we're good. Let's just move on. Alright, so Looking forward to the first glimpse at the wilderness. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Water looks a bit murky. Just the sun rays shining in. Casting shadows on this. Looks very nice. So I haven't gone through and reconfigured any of the settings yet. I think I just defaulted to high. Shadows on the water. I feel like you don't see that often. I know it seems to be running smoothly. Okay, so we're going to head up to Coral up here. Wayne and Priory. I'm going to try and see what time it is. Can't wait while enemies are nearby. Probably a crab somewhere, is there? Yeah, that looks much nicer. Vilverin. My usual first stop. Let's have it glow up as well. Love the luminescence.
Hello. Who's there?
And the fire looks great.
If it's a bite, you
Wait, was it 2 or 3 here normally? Maybe just 2. Nice. There's something in here, wasn't there? Potion, a little bit of garlic. Very nice. It's a good look. Very cool. So where do I want to go? Well, there's a guard over there on a horse. The draw distance is impressive. I mean, there's a lot of fog at the moment. That looks cool. Remember there being a chest here. Nothing in it. Jewelry box. There's a nernry. That's right. That old quest. Do some hunting. Am I fully visible? Ah. Crabby boy. Got him. Nice. Bit of venison. What's that? So I don't remember that being there. Oh. Nice doggy. Why is everything dying so easily? Thought the dog would have taken, or the wolf would have taken a few hits. Oh yeah, there's the level tracking in the top right corner. Restoration just went up to level 7. Boony boy. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that looks cool. That was a nice effect. Why there's so many deer in here? Yeah, I don't remember ever visiting this place. Anyway. That should be on my map now, yep. Remember there was one out here, I think it was right on that little edge there that I used to clear out regularly for vampires. Back in the day. Just going to jump into the old market district. See how that goes. Curious to see how it goes with a number of NPCs around. See whether they've, you know, increased the population. Oh, the old grey fox. Wanted poster. Nice.
What is
hello
it,
there.
citizen? Speak about the attack on the chapel.
No, I haven't.
Oh man.
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel
It feels so
desecrated.
small now.
By the gods!
No doubt.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a fine place, but I miss the personal attention I got at the smaller bookstores.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Good day.
The dialogue has kept its classic charm. Everyone just piles up on the street and just jabbers at each other.
Hi.
It's me, you don't know me. Right, so it looks like the lighting is sort of simplified in the town. I'm guessing because of all the NPCs getting around.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city.
Time is
and
being
I offer
cruel to you,
advanced training
Rosan.
for armorers. If it's broken, I can fix it.
Repair all.
Have a look at my wares.
All
I'm
right.
sure there's something to suit you.
We're bartering here. How do I actually barter? Oh, it was this old thing, wasn't it?
Yes?
Has this changed?
Oh, please. That's great. Don't waste your... Really?
Did this work again?
Interesting.
You want to get the... Which one does she like? Joke is the best, then boast. Then coerce and admire. So do...
Well done. Is
That-
that so? Don't
that.
talk such rot.
That's not right.
Well, is that... Where'd you get... Don't waste your flattery
There we
on
go.
me. Remarkable. Oh, please. Where'd you... Don't talk such rot. I wish... That's just... Oh, that... Don't try to manipulate me. That's... Don't... Well, that's just talk.
Okay.
I see.
So now we're friends. And you can give me really good
Have a look
prices.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A fine transaction. A good price for a good price for a good customer.
All right, I'm selling these instantly. I thought I was adding them to
That's a fair deal.
like a cart. That makes sense. Okay. Fair
I
enough.
appreciate your business.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ah, that's what I was looking for. Too late for that now.
Goodbye.
Oh, Roxanne, she hasn't changed much. Oh, God.
I wish I could go and save them.
I see.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuff,
Have you ever shopped at Rindy's?
assuming you
I've
can
never
keep
bought
it down.
one there, but I've
Bye.
heard many majors swear by the place.
That might be some new dialogue.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Also got a map marker for something. What was the map marker? Battlehorn Castle, maybe? I don't know.
The Altmer have power.
Anyway, let's go for a little ride. So it's sort of impressive so far. Graphically, obviously, leaps and bounds ahead. But I'm just not seeing... I don't know. Maybe it was mistaken, but I did hear that something's changed. It's just not obvious what yet. Should I steal a horse?
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen
You right
our...
there, buddy? How do I get a horse?
Take care.
Legally, that is. I don't think in all my time playing Oblivion it would have been hundreds and hundreds of hours. I don't think I've ever
Ask and I will listen.
paid for a horse.
Rivera, owner and... What can I int...
I want horse armor and a horse too.
You've gotta be...
I'll take any horse. I'm not fussy.
Let's see what we've got here.
Okay, so the horse armor DLC is included. Do I get the horse though? Or do I need to talk to you for a horse?
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Bye.
Bye.
Snot Rivera.
I'm on my horse.
You too.
I certainly never owned the horse armor DLC for real. Oh god. Armored old nag. Wonderful. Oh, okay. A little bit of animation jankiness there. Nice. Armored horse, eh? That's where it all started going wrong in the industry, wasn't it? I can't remember how much it costs in actual real world currency, but that was the beginning of the end. Oh, look, you can actually read the signs. I want a coral. Yeah, a little bit of hop in, a little bit of stutter now. Does look very pretty. Struggling to remember if there's anything of note in these ruins. That's the other thing with Oblivion. I think, despite the ungodly amount of hours I put into it, I never finished the main quest, and I don't even really remember getting far into it at all. I'm just not a main quest kind of person in an open world game like this. I just go make my own sort of fun. Doing the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, that kind of stuff. God, I did the Dark Brotherhood quests more often than I'd care to remember. That's not a bad view. I wonder how my old friend Lucien LeChance is going. Where am I? Fort Ash. Don't mind me. See, I don't remember that at all. It's very possible I've never walked down this road. That was was he coming for me? Who are you? What are you doing?
Pay up or else.
Or else what?
We can play it that way if you like. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Get him, Skelly.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up,
Ooh,
you
a stab.
pathetic worm.
The power attack animations are obviously a lot better.
You'll never take me down.
Finish the job, Skelly. Get him. Get him. Hey, there he goes. Took your time, mate. That's alright. I think I might need to just bump up the difficulty really quick. Alright, let's see how that goes. I'm wondering how this would feel to someone who has not played Oblivion before. Obviously, you're coming in, it's a good looking game, obviously has a reputation that you would have heard of. But all the old Oblivion game mechanics, like that negotiation wheel and the combat and that kind of stuff. Just wonder how it's aged. Especially if people are used to Skyrim and that sort of stuff. That interests me to know, but as a seasoned Oblivion player, so far it has been impressive. $85 or $100 impressive, maybe not. But it looks good.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Great. Okay, you didn't get this kind of stuff in the original, did you? All these lights beaming through the windows, casting shadows.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings, Joffrey.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine, this is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you?
Character modeling.
How did you get
It's
this?
been hit and miss,
What
but
do you know of
Joffrey's
the
like
Emperor's
pretty
death?
impressive looking.
As unlikely as your story
compared to the
sounds,
original.
I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, how can it threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Could have been eaten by mudcrabs by now. Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh, thank you, Joffrey. I'll take that assistance, please.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thanks, champ. So he's in Kvatch, eh? I mean, nothing bad could ever happen there, surely. Just take all the good stuff. Steel bow. Whoops. There's no advantage to leather over fur, is there? Okay, well, thank you very much for that. So yeah, the dialogue is essentially unchanged. I think I heard some new voice lines in the town, but things like Joffrey's quests are the same.
Hi there.
Hello. But yeah, obviously the character models are probably one of, if not the biggest improvement. But everything does look very impressive. The way the light's shining off the windows and things like that. You just didn't get that kind of detail in the original. Hello, armored horsey. Where's Kvatch from here? Oh, down there. Wasn't there something along the way here that was like, was it hack dirt or something? There was like a town of people that live underground as cannibals or something weird like that. I don't know, it's been a while. Well, I do hate to fast travel everywhere, but I'm just trying to just see what's changed. So I'd like to get to Kvatch and see what this Oblivion Gate looks like. It's one thing that sort of annoyed me with Oblivion is that you can fast travel to all the towns instantly and freely from the start.
Come on, run while there's still time.
Oh, that's a greasy
guard
elf.
still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed, surely.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape? I get it, because you're slippery. You just slip right out of there.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
All right, buddy, deep breath.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Bye. She was just watching on with a concerned expression. This greasy elf.
Tired. I can't face it. I have to start.
Where was the way up? Was it that path? No.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch in a basement hiding.
Sorry?
What do you want?
Oh, you're a man. Did you say someone was hiding in a basement in Kvatch, but now you don't want to talk about it?
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town.
Right.
Good day.
Bye.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Enough talk.
I'm not talking to you. I want to see this Oblivion gaze. The little embers in the air are a nice effect when you get closer. Sky's turning dark. Whoa. It does kind of look like the aurora is behind the planet. But apart from that. Certainly setting the mood. The Gold Coast. This is what the Gold Coast in Australia looks like during schoolies.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What do you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Well, you probably shouldn't keep the survivors just at the bottom of the hill under the gate, but hey.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Deidre poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Gotcha.
Goodbye.
Getting tired? Why?
Here we go.
You die!
Little scamp.
Show me what you've got.
That does look incredibly cool. That's actually really impressive. It'd be nice if the inside had like a 3D sort of, what do you call that? Parallel, what do you call it? The 3D parallel effect, where you sort of move and you'd see the viewpoint inside moving as well. Parallax, is what I'm thinking. Either way. So these people can't just walk around this gate and go in here. I can't remember if I actually went into Kvatch or if I just went straight to the gate. It's been so long. Oh no, I definitely came here. Let's say, impressive how well it's actually running. Hey. Eat skeleton. Good job. I can't actually remember what we do here. Gotta rescue some survivors, I think. I don't say they're in the chapel.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
It's perfectly fine.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
Well,
farewell.
Sucks to be you.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Who's in charge here? Brother Martin.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Come with me, you're in danger.
Of course I'm in danger. But I'm needed here. I can't leave. I assume you didn't risk your own life to come here to tell me something I already know. Who are you, and what do you want?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything
Don't
to
be
do
like
with
that,
it.
Brother Martin. There is a plan and we're part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
I was going to come right out with it. You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you? I'm a strange cat off the street.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Oh, don't be an idiot, Martin. What does the quest log look like? I need to see if anyone in the camp outside Kvatch will help me rescue Martin and the other people. Oh, interesting. Okay. I need to go back. Over there. Gotta say the lighting is Pretty phenomenal. Does third person cast shadows? It does. Awesome. Alright, you useless knobs. Get in there.
This ends here.
Who's in charge here? You.
You'd best go back to the encampment.
Martin's in there.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, if he's lucky.
Help.
You want to help? If you're serious, are you sure?
I'll do whatever I
I
can.
don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could... If you can get in there, the best... Good luck.
Well.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
Really? I don't remember if I can just get straight into that gate or whether I probably should, like, get better first. I actually can't remember how tough it was in there. Oh well. Let's see what it looks like. Pretty awesome.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I fought mud trap for years of you.
Of that. These ever drop anything? I can't remember. You're not a scamp.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
No, you can come with me.
You're right. You're right. All right, lead the way.
Bloody coward. Alright, to the tower. And from memory, this door is not just going to open, is it? I think in the old one you could just use the floaty jumping physics and just like jump around it. I recall that being a thing. You could just like skip sections and get around barriers. I guess we'll have to go the long way. Full damage is a bit much. Not that it's damaging, but it hurt me and I dropped like 3 meters. Right, so it's been a long while since I've been in an Oblivion gate. Considering it's basically just, whoa, just like grey and red. It's just ash and lava and fire. There's only so much you can do with it, but it does look impressive despite that. Oh, this one has a bone. Wasn't that dude coming to help me? Bloody pussy. Fiddlestick. Oh, right, yeah. What about those assholes? They're a little bit janky. Wouldn't be Oblivion without a little bit of jank. Don't really know where I'm going. Oh, that might be it. You call yourself a stealth archer. Tremora field arrow. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Oh, here he is. Look who decided to turn up. Seems like a safe place to be.
Let's find Minion and get out of here.
Nice job. Don't remember. Oh, that's right. There was different, sections in here. I was half expecting that door just to open to a ramp, but yeah, I thought there's actual, like, what do you even call that? Like, when I click on this, it takes me to a different area. Oh, okay, no, that one didn't. Don't know what I'm talking about, obviously.
Show me what you've got. Another one. Do your worst.
Cop that. A water breathing scroll. Makes sense for you to be carrying one of those. Blood fountain. Blood feast or the Citadel Hall door? Oh, that's the other side. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, they've made this look really cool.
You're pathetic. What's the matter?
Whoa, don't do that. Get him, Skelly, get him. You got anything good? Got light armor? Of that. Over encumbered. Steel longsword. Why is it so much heavier? Oh, it's a short sword. Doi. I can read. How do I drop? Left control. How do you tell if it's light armor again? Thought there should have been a tool tip. I assume it is. Okie dokie. Where was I? Again, I'm not sure if I even should be here yet. I haven't leveled up. I haven't got great gear or anything like that. So just sort of winging it. I've gone with the health bar. It sort of shrinks to the middle. I think that was a Skyrim thing. I can't remember if Oblivion had that. Not sure. For some reason I never liked that. Don't remember why. Oh, there's the gate down there. I wonder what this means for the Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, obviously that's going to be years away. But in terms of graphics and engine, how's it going to compare to this? I know they'll get you out of there.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. Find the sigil stone.
Okay, thanks. Can I let you out, or... I mean, I've got a key.
Take the key. Get to the sigil key. Don't worry.
Okay. Keys for the tower. What's down? Man, this is bringing back memories. I remember getting to the point where the Oblivion gates would just like pop open all over the world. And just like rushing through them to get the sigil stones at the end. And then probably doing something stupid like enchanting all my equipment with chameleon so I could just be invisible permanently. And other game-breaking fun. There's a trap here. Yeah, what I thought. The Blood Feast. Does look good. Portal? You can't follow me, can you? Guess not. The Punished. Oh boy. Skelly, help. Uh-oh. Get in, Skelly. Nice job. Well done, buddy. Couldn't have done it without you. Probably could have, but anyway. Doesn't matter which door I use. What potions have I got? Healing, sorcery, okay. guess there's going to be someone a bit tougher waiting for me here.
Shut up, weakling.
Good job.
Lead me, Lord.
Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, you're a summon. Who summoned you? Potion of healing and sorcery. Okay, there's instant heals. Well, they might have tried to balance that a bit, so you can't just spam potions in combat. I suppose there might still be a limit on how many you can drink at one time. Boom. One Descendant Sigil Stone added. Close the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Selvian Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Look at me, I'm a hero. But now this all looks really boring again.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
They're angry at you. It's your fault.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long.
I'm not ready yet.
The longer we wait,
let him wait.
be quick about it.
I'm going to close that gate. I got teleported out, but did everyone around me just get stuck in there forever, or? That is the question. That is a question for another time. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I really just wanted to jump in. I mean, this was a bit of a surprise launch, or at least didn't have a whole lot of warning.
How could the Nine
So I was keen to jump in and just see how it all looked. And I've got to say, very impressive graphically. Still true to the original. Still remains to be seen exactly what's changed, especially in terms of the leveling and the stats and all that kind of stuff. Because I did read that it changed. It's just not clear how exactly, if at all. I am interested to see how that goes, but I'll probably keep playing this. It's enjoyable, and you know, Oblivion was a classic, so there is still that nostalgia factor there, with just some modern, basically quality of life stuff on top. Like you can, there you go, filter things on the map. That's new. Never used to be able to do that. So just things like that, which make the experience a little bit nicer, a little bit more modern. Which, to this point, aside from some very, very heavy modding, just hasn't been possible. I do spare a thought as well for the people that were making the Oblivion remake mod, which I assume was going to basically give us the same improvements graphically. I think it was it porting it to the Skyrim engine, or was it something different? I'm not sure, but yeah, hopefully this doesn't discourage them too much and they can still find some value in the work they're doing. But I'll be honest, I don't know anything about that project, so it could be a little bit different anyway. But anyway, this was a first look, and I've got to say, overall, impressed. If you liked Oblivion, and you haven't played it in a long time, and you've got some fond memories, I think this is a good point to get back in. And if you're new to Oblivion and never played it, I'm curious to see how you find it, because, yeah, overall, the Oblivion mechanics have aged a little bit, I've got to say, but with this nice, pretty modern packaging, you know, maybe it's pretty manageable for somebody who had never played it before. But time will tell. I'm going to wrap it up there anyway, so thank you for watching. If you want to see more from me, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot and keeps you in the loop when new videos drop. And I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.